Did you ever get caught up in all the fame? Because that's sort of like full of yourself kind of feeling, and then look back and go, hey, I grew up a little bit, and
homie. Yes.
While you're on Grimm, or while you're a million little things, or
not on a million little things, a little bit on Grimm, because I was 30 when I got that. I was working my ass off. Well, I felt like I was not a kid. Working my ass off to get any steady thing. And when I got that, I just felt like, okay, I can finally breathe at night, Dude, you get it. It's a scary business.
Yeah, and there's times when I look back and I think, you were a little full of yourself. You're a little cocky. You're a little bit of this. And now I don't look at it as like I feel shame about it. I just feel like you grew up a little bit.
Oh, of course.
You became a better person.
Did you hear something about me, Michael? Let's bring it up. What do you got written
down? No, I have zero. No. Why? Was there something?
No, God, no. No, but it definitely went there. Man, I was on road rules when I was in college.
Ooh, that's fun.
And so you
partied.
Yeah, man. I felt like a high because I was starting to get recognized. When you get recognized that first time.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing psychologically. And when that happens to you when you're 21 and you just think, yeah. Oh, yeah, I went through a huge ego thing. But I've always
had an ego.
Had a huge ego.
Did anyone call you out on it that kind of changed your perception or your attitude at all? Did anyone ever say, hey, one
of my best buddies when I was so I shot Grimm in Portland, and I was never an asshole at all. By that time, I kind of knew it. But we shot for Portland, Oregon. So everybody in Portland watched Grimm. So we were really, really well known there.
In the community, yeah.
Really well known. And we would go to restaurants and there would be big lines because Portland doesn't often do reservations. I don't know. Did I just make that up? But we would just get rushed to the front of the line. And I went with this buddy of mine to a restaurant, and he's from the sticks in North Carolina and just salt of the earth. And we got rushed to the front of the line. He's like, well, that works out really well for you. I'm like, I guess so, man. Yeah. Kind of called out the whole, yes.
But
I would still do it. But.
Right. But he wasn't really calling you out. He was just saying, but that's not like saying, hey, dude, you didn't have to be an asshole. You didn't have to.
No.
Nothing like that. You have a good heart. You have a good disposition. You were raised well.
Yeah. On Grimm, I would get, man, I was exhausted. I got a little aggro a couple times. Dude, nothing like anybody.
Sure. Who doesn't say, guys, can we fucking shoot?
There's a baby on set. Can we stop the smoke?
Who's farting?
We all knew who was farting. It was Tim, the camera guy.
Yeah.
Timmy Spencer.
Our camera guy, too.
Yeah.
It's definitely him.
One of my favorites.
Or me. What do you miss? If you do miss it, what do you miss about it?
Well, I do having kids takes care of what I have to do all day. There is a purpose immediately. Yeah. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You just know. So that takes care of that for me. I love the family of a long running show. I absolutely love that. I love people. I'm probably really into talking to people and slightly enthusiastic, some type of Labrador. And I like that, and I miss that. But I'm so tight with all of these people still.
Do you miss doing the show?
I don't miss doing Grimm, not because it wasn't great. It was just so much work for me. A million little things. Oh my God. It's 6 hours a day. Come home, see my kid. Bitsie and I were both shooting in Vancouver, different shows.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best thing in the world.
But Grimm was 12, 14-hour days every day. And you had to learn a ton of lines.
Yeah, I worked more in 3 days than I had worked my entire acting career. And then it never stopped. And I couldn't sleep. And we start filming when the sun goes down. And I would have blue blockers in my car so that when I was driving home in the morning from my night of shooting, my eyes wouldn't take in the blue light so I could maybe sleep. So
smart.
It was pretty, man, I aged like an avocado on that thing.
Jesus, quickly.
That's
quick. That's in an hour. Man. Yeah, that's got to be tough. I mean,
it was tough, yeah.
Would you ever take on another show like Grimm as the lead? No matter what, even if Spielberg was producing?
I mean, we'll talk. We'll talk.
But if somebody said, how many episodes did you do a season?
We did 22 a season.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
How many did you guys do?
22 a season. I did 160 before I left. So you probably did more than that.
No, I didn't. I did 123. I did 123.
Oh, yeah, because the next season would have put you over 150.
Yeah.
Wait, did I do that many?
I think the math changed, man. Like, there's no...
Maybe it was 150 something.
That's enough.
How many did you do?
123.
123. I beat you.
You did?
Could you ever see a reboot of Grimm?
There's some scuttlebutt about it. I know they were writing a script. I don't know 100% what happened with that. I'm a cynic, Michael.
But if they wrote this great script and they said it's just a 6-episode arc,
I would do that.
You would?
Yeah. I would direct it. I would want to direct really badly. And I would want there to be another Grimm who does all like the fighting. Because, man, no, not me. Now.
But
no.
you direct.
Yeah, I direct.
Do you like it?
I love directing.
Would you, if you had a choice, directing or acting, what would it be?
Directing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Your whole brain lights up. It's the most communal thing in the world. You know, acting is like...
I love directing. Yeah, I love it.
It's the best. You've done...
It is, because as an actor, I think you're really good with other actors. You know how to get the performance out because you're talking to them as an actor. You're not just saying, hey, I need you to just be bigger.
No, the best thing... I didn't even understand that a lot of directors are kind of nervous to talk to the actors.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like if you're an actor, you get it. You can give a note in like one word that can change everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so collaborative. It's a pressure cooker. I love that. I love the time management of it. I love that you have to rely on so many people and they make you look so much better.
Yeah.
It's a pretty intoxicating...
You directed Grimm.
I directed Grimm.
How many episodes?
Only one. But
I only directed one of Smallville, too.
There you go.
And I loved it.
Were you trying harder? Were you trying to get in earlier? I was trying to.
No.
From like
no, I
two.
could have directed earlier, but I was like, And then I was like, man, I'm paying attention. I always want to know about lenses. I was crossing the line, this. I go, I could do this.
No.
And I loved it, which prompted me to, direct a short, direct a feature.
Great.
And I want to do it again, and it just has to be the right thing. But are you directing anything coming up?
I have nothing coming up, but I'm like actively, like that is where most of my thrust is headed.
What's the best prank you've played on a cast member?
Bree Turner was, this is on Grimm. I was just looking for fun. We were at the end of a night. We're outside. It's raining. We had no time to shoot. We were about to lose the daylight, whatever. She had to open a car door, and I just put a ton of like lotion under the car door. And she had to feel that in the take. There was no time for a second take, so she just had to exist through that take with her hand covered.
Did she laugh later?
No, it was like a terrible thing of me to do. And she wasn't angry, but she's a great person. I thought it was...
She's like...
I was just, I was
I
out of my mind.
thought it'd be funny.
I thought it'd be funny. And that was like her one take.